Up after yesterday's tornado continues tonight as residents across some parts of the West Bank are still without power, and as Eleanor Tabone shows us, some don't even have their homes.
The EF2 tornado did not spare the Winn-Dixie in Marrero, taking with it the supermarket's roof, leaving behind a mess of debris and an extensive clean-up. The tornado ripping through the centre of the store. These aerials show the damage. Moving at 125 miles per hour, it barreled its way towards Gretna.
I took the dog, we got in the closet, and no later than maybe 2 or 3 minutes, the wind picked up and it came through across the street, come through the front door of my house.
In its path stood Trent Theriot's house.
It was like a freight train, a loud noise, and a big, like a dynamite blew up in the house. It was real loud.
Trent was listening to the weather updates when he realised it was coming straight towards him.
That's where I was sitting watching TV when a beam came through.
A beam off someone's house hitting the very spot he was sitting moments before he took shelter.
I was hoping I'd get out of there alive, and thank God I did. I praise Jesus for that. I'm here today. I never want to experience that, never again.
He crouched inside this closet, praying he'd survive.
Me and a dog, we was trapped in because the furniture was against the closet doors, and I was smelling gas and the lights were still on, and my neighbors across the street kind of saved me, kicked the door in and trying to get me out of there. I mean, tore off everything.
The aftermath, worse than anything he imagined, while inside the very closet which saved his life.
And when I got out the closet, I was so happy to see daylight.
The storm so powerful, his entire house was lifted off the pillars.
The house shifted this way. The house was supposed to be over here.
It always just hurts a little bit more than it did before when you see the destruction, especially in your own city.
Stosh Kozlowski from Benton Tree Service using his machinery and manpower to help, free of charge.
I think this is a good way to give back, especially during Christmas and the sentimentality of that whole thing, and it just seems like the right thing to do.
In the midst of chaos, Trent and his neighbours held each other and prayed. This angel, the very one which stood by his mother's gravesite, untouched by the storm that could have very well taken his life. Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.